Hello there. Yes, testing 1, 2, 3. I'll have to keep my mic up pretty close to my mouth, I think. But I'll try to keep this short. This will be a little bit of information behind the idea of the game that I want to make next, the horror game. And I think we're going to call it Haunted Existence, although I don't know yet. I could probably call it something better. I don't know. Just an idea. But okay, so I've written up a couple of things here. It's just an overview. I might change it all. I don't know. I don't know yet. It's yeah. I think I'll need to. Look, the light can make the invisible visible for 2 seconds. Yeah, I'll get into that. But let's have a look here. I've got a few models to show you, and we'll take it from there. Maybe we'll see. But okay, so in Blender, a Blender. That's not the main character. This is actually a ghost. And he has his own animations, none of them. That's all. CH means player, well, character. So, yeah. Hold on, let's just get back to the player for now. Let's hide the ghost. As you can see, there's a couple of items that the player can use. Now, some of these have new mechanics that I don't think have ever been done before. But we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to turn all these things off. Let's see if we can do this properly, shall we? Human third person. Okay, so I don't know which weapon this would be, if you could call it a weapon, but it's just an item that the player can use. And of course, I've called it the Book of Love, but open to interpretation. It could be the Bible, it could be the Quran, it could be anything. But essentially, the book could be used. Let's see, book use. To cast a spell or something to I don't know, make the ghost or whatnot flee, run back to a certain area. Let's see. The camera. The camera could be used to well, I don't know. In the design document, I've got it so that you can take the photo. Let's see, the goal. See, I don't know yet, but get proof of a ghost. Take a photo, and then exit the area alive. But I don't know yet. Probably could come up with something better, but we'll see. All right. I'm going to skip the tin now because that goes into the cat. So the knife, of course, stabby stabby, stab a ghost, make it disappear, so it can't hurt the player. It's a ceremonial dagger too, so it's kind of magical. It's not just a normal knife. Let's see. Next one, the lighter. Like it says in the game design document, the lighter could What? Am I still going? What has happened? Something crashed, but nothing crashed? Anyway. Hold on, I'll turn off my camera. You don't need to see the camera for now, I think. I think you get the point. Hold on, here we go. Alright, so the lighter could make the invisible visible every time it sparks. And that will help the player find certain things. Alright, the M9, where is it? Pistol in hand. Just the usual gun. Just a gun that you shoot to kill a ghost, I guess. I don't know. To think about that. What else? The spirit box. That is a thing that you might have seen on the internet, where people are using these things to detect ghosts using radios. I thought it might be pretty cool to use in the game to use some creepy audio or something like that. Medkit. Where's the medkit? And of course, all of these items will have to be split up in Unity and made into different items. But essentially, that would just be to heal the player. Then it would have a certain amount of uses before it is no longer useful. And that would be the same with all of these things except for the knife, because, well, I don't know, unless it could break, but I don't know. Alright, so the cat. I'll show you the cat. Yep. Now, I don't think I've seen this in any other game before. But what I would like to do is, I'm going to hide all that. I'm going to bring on this here. And yes, this will be all one mesh. Won't be all separate. But the cat, now just imagine there's the rest of the cat. Alright, hold on. I'm going to turn the camera back on because I've got to make this very clear. Imagine that the rest of the cat is still there. And it's like a weapon. The player basically can pick up a cat that is on the level, roaming around, meowing to itself. And you pick up this cat, and it's like a directional thing, like it's like the compass. The cat will detect where to go next, and it helps the player. But the cat can get spooked, right? Oh, there's the animation for it to be held, but it's probably not needed. Because I thought, well, why do you need the whole body? Maybe you could just use the head. You don't need to use the whole body. So that's a separate rig. And yes, that is my cat, Cornelius. I'm thinking, so you walk around the level with this cat, and its head is pointing towards where it has to go next. But occasionally, the cat could jump out of your arms, right? So then, that is where the cat tin comes into play. Let's see here. Idle cat food. Oh my gosh, look how crowded that is. Let's just turn all of them off for now. We want that mesh, and we want the spoon and the cat tin. Right. So this was actually an idea by one of my friends that if you drop the cat and you lose it, you use this. You go ding ding, and it draws the cat back, right? And the cat you pick it up again, and you can use it to guide you. And that would be unlimited ammo, of course, because there's ding ding, right? So essentially, I don't know how this would work. I don't know how most of these functions would work, but I'm guessing that you could have the cat as a inactive object, and when it's active, it basically falls out of your hands and it runs towards a goal for the player. And when you pick it up, it's disabled, but the weapon is enabled. You know what I mean, right? I think you get the idea. Hopefully. What else? I did make a couple of other things. Let's see. This Spectre, a type of ghost, which is essentially just a head floating around in a cloak, which could be kind of spooky. And when it sees the player, it freaks out. It comes after you, blah blah blah. Move 1, it floats around, a ghostly thing. Move 2 when it's chasing you, so it could be really freaky. And I think that's when it sees the player wake. Something like that. I don't think I've done something for anger, but maybe you didn't need it. I'll think about that. Okay, so hold on. Scenery. I did a couple of buildings and stuff. I was working on that. And I'll have to get back on that, I think. Unless we can find free buildings on the internet. I'm not entirely against finding free buildings, but you don't have to worry about that because all I need is for the basics to be done, the functionality of every weapon versus a ghost, and I'll be able to do all the scenery and all that stuff and upload it and put it on itch, etc., etc. Hold on, yeah, the ghost. This ghost here, this guy would probably be the main one that would hurt the player. No, not the arms. Here we go. Oh. Select inverse, hide them. This dude here. Yeah, it would slap the player, hurt them a lot. Could probably give him an axe. Some sort of creepy axe murderer story. See, I still don't know about the story yet, so I've got to think about a few things. But that main function with the cat, I think, would be awesome. So I don't even know if this worked. 14 minutes. If not, I'll have to make another video. And that's fine with me. But tomorrow is my birthday and it's nearly 5 a.m. So I should probably wrap this up. Let's see. I've explained the cat a little bit here. Of course, the textures for all of these items, including the ones in the other file, They're not perfect, but I can update them over time. These are, that's an actual PNG, so in Unity that will be all, that should look like hair a little bit more, as opposed to just, flat quads or polygons, flat textures, you know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know what you think. If it's a good idea, it's a bad idea. I'll get on to writing a little bit of this though. Fill out some things. See, at the moment, all we've got is two ghosts, which is the main ghost. Main ghost? I don't know. This ghost 1, I guess. And the spectator would be ghost 2. But I'm more than happy to make more ghosts. And even a ghost cat. I don't know. But do we want a ghost cat? I don't know. I don't want to... No. What we need is just ghosts that are people. Hauntings. And jump scares. And I've thought about the jump scares a little bit. We don't want a jump scare at the start. We want something creepy in a window, maybe a spectator hovering around inside a window, and the player's like, "What's that?" And so they go towards the house. And then we'll want something that can pop out and jump in front of the camera straight away. Ah! Scare the crap out of everyone. That'd be great. But essentially, you've got these items. You've got the book, the camera, the knife, the lighter, the gun, the medikit, no item, just nothing. The spirit box, and that's it. So, and yes, I will have to start filling out these because I've made animations for idle and use, and I just have to put use in there, and that's what's in there. And I thought about the swaying functions for walk and run. So I don't necessarily have to animate run. What we want is a script that can make the item while in idle sway from left to right as you're moving forwards. And if you run, maybe just like a little bit quicker. That's all it requires. Or else I'll have to make animation after animation after animation, and I want this game to be developed kind of quickly if possible. So I even thought that maybe I should recycle the Ned Kelly project, but I can't use my own animations in that, I think, because it uses something else. So I might not be able to do that, but if you have a first-person shooter that we can use and that we could tweak a little bit, reverse engineer it, please do, because I don't want to spend 2-3 years making a game again. I've done it for too long. Like every single game that I've made has taken 2, 3, 5, 7 years to make, and it's still ongoing. And it hurts. You know what I mean? So I don't mind if we whip something out as a prototype, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make something that people will like. Something that's never been seen before. And a story that connects with people, but at the same time doesn't offend people. Because you don't want to offend people, not in this age. You'll get cancelled. Anyway, let's wrap it up there. I'll talk to you later. Let me know what you think. Peace out. Happy birthday to me. Yay!